ביום ראשון אומרים שלום, ביום שני אומרים שלום, ביום שלישי אומרים שלום, ביום רביעי אומרים שלום, ביום ראשון אומרים שלום, ביום שני אומרים שלום.
Jewish life at Mount Sinai College is multifaceted. We have many elements which come together to form a tapestry of beautiful Jewish learning for our children, from the Gil Arach, as they say in Hebrew, which are those early formative years.
Shabbat Shalom.
As a parent, I think what you want for your children is to develop a love and enthusiasm for Judaism and a strong identity, and that's definitely what Mount Sinai does.
The kids have learnt the basic traditional values that we want at home. They love to do Shabbat, they love to do all of the different festivals, they know what's coming up.
I was super excited to read Adon Olam, the first prayer in my very first Siddur. And when I got home, I put my Siddur next to my bed and I felt more safe.
So girls have 3 special mitzvot that
Jewish life and Jewish learning at the college embodies experiential learning, classroom learning, visiting Marub Rishul once a week for Friday morning Kabbalat Shabbat, as well as having all our youth movements and our very own B'nai Akiva Shlichot come and enhance the informal Jewish learning at the college.
I really see Mount Sinai College as being that key part of our community. It's the central hub of Jewish life. And essentially wherever you have children, we have children who are switched on, children who are engaged with all matters Jewish and who support Israel, then ultimately we will have a strong Jewish nation, especially here in Sydney, Australia. And so Mount Sinai College has truly fostered that love of learning, and in particular, and what I'm most interested in, that love of Judaism and love of Israel.
In kindergarten, being their first year of school, we promote with the children the love of Israel, Yiddishkeit, the Jewish language, and Judaism as a whole. Thankfully, ours is a very strong values-based learning environment. We have at our college what we call the 6 kinds. They are the 6 kinds of best that a child can be, and we are forever recognising ways in which children can be the best that they can be.
They teach us about tzedakah in Mount Sinai, and the latest tzedakah I've given is being nice to other people and respecting other people. I do mitzvahs because we got taught them at school, and I want Hashem to think of me as a good person.
Children are looking for deep meaning, and we help them by getting them to connect with prior knowledge, facilitate discussion, and that way they can bring it all together to get a good understanding of all the holidays and the values that come with it.
Modern Hebrew as a language is a living, breathing language, and that's the way we like to teach it at our school. We love the children to engage in drama, in storytelling, in conversation, so that they actually use that modern language, because that modern language is the key to our continuity and that straight and direct connection to Eretz Yisrael.
אני אוהב לדבר עברית.
The other thing that I think is very important, especially as we enter the 21st century, is to have a sense of Jewish literacy. They can read a Siddur, they can follow a service, they can lead a Pesach Seder. So they come out of Mount Sinai not only with that love, but also with the know-how of how to be a Jew. And I think that is very important, something that will stay with you for the rest of your life.
Mount Sinai teaches me to be proud and Jewish because it's just an amazing school to go to, and it's always fun to learn about things.
I love Rabbi because he tells us interesting parts of the parsha, and he always he always takes in these interesting questions from us.
Asking questions is key to being Jewish. And when I see our children, our students at Mount Sinai College, coming over to me and asking me all sorts of questions, number one, it shows me they're excited. They want to learn. Learning is a step forward in growth. That's how our children will grow, how they'll become these beautiful, mature adults. So not only do they like to learn, but also it shows me they're proud and they're excited to be Jewish. And for me as college rabbi, that is what makes me excited. That's why I love coming to Mount Sinai every day and engaging with our students, because I know that ultimately, if they are asking questions, if they are keen to explore our religion and our heritage, then ultimately we will have a future, because these are the next generation of leaders. These are those who will be guiding us through the next step in our Jewish history.
Nashila